With broken glass and missing roof patches entering their houses of worship, ministers of religion from Trelawney attest that their faith will not be shaken by the storm. Spiritual stalwarts in Falmouth gathered this past Sunday to regroup and reflect on the storm they were praying against exactly 1 week prior. Crystal Williams reports.
God is our refuge, our help, and our protector. These were the comforting words from Bishop Lloyd Lawrence as he addressed the Falmouth New Testament Church of God in Trelawney Sunday. He says, though losses experienced may be unfortunate, God is still in charge.
Each of us, whether you're saved or unsaved, take an inward look, an inward protection, and to see if all is well with your soul and God. Because the storm proved that things can happen rapidly and we can lose our life or other things can happen. But the bottom line to the whole thing that happened from my perspective is that God is still in control.
The clergyman says serving God does not exempt a country from disaster, but adds these challenges call for a deeper look within.
Because these circumstances come upon us, it's both applicable to both saved and unsaved. So the bottom line that I said, and I repeat, we need to take an introspection. For the Christian, draw nearer to God, and the unsaved, give your heart to the Lord. That if anything you should die, anything, your soul will be okay.
Right.
Bishop Lawrence says, based on the damage Trelawney suffered, the contrasting turnout in church was a good sign.
You know, this storm hit terribly in this area. And if you should, I have been around and seen so many houses without roof and some people, their belongings on the outside. And I have been here when the water flood cover the whole road right up. So I've seen it, it had been devastating. So for this amount of person to come out is encouraging to you as a leader.
Meanwhile, Reverend Junior Russell of the Agape Christian Fellowship in Falmouth assures Trelawney mash up, but God is real, as he compares the past week's Category 5 hurricane to a previous health crisis that swept the nation with heavy impact.
We beat COVID, so Category 5 didn't take lives like COVID did in Jamaica and around the world. They said it's an unprecedented storm, but we serve an unprecedented God, therefore we can't go in hiding.
Reverend Russell shares that reports of churches being destroyed do not perturb the church, as this will prove as an example on how to come back from the worst.
We show them what it is to go there and come back and be victorious. Yeah? So churches being destroyed is nothing new. I mean, Job had his worst experience. But guess what? Seemed like he was one who was chosen to come back and show the world how we can do it together.
He gave another example.
Let's take Christ himself. He came back from the dead. Experience. God is big, he is great. And even if we have to go through storms and face situations, we become examples to the rest of the world that we can come back and we can be victorious amidst Melissa, whoever they may be. Victorious is our God. So we're standing strong in Falmouth, declaring that Jesus Christ is still Lord.
Crystal Williams reporting for CVM News.